Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have a sunscreen review. It is the Hello Sunday, that's the one that's a Serum SPF45. This sunscreen was quite popular on YouTube and social media in general. I picked it up a while back and I have had the chance to use it quite a bit before I do this review. As usual, I will go over all the features that you need to know, from price to ingredient analysis, and then show you what it looks like on my bare skin and under makeup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's review. This sunscreen comes in only one size, 1 fluid ounce or 30 ml. It retails for £20, quite pricey considering the fact that you don't get the typical amount, which is usually 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 ml. So you are getting less product and it's a serum. So the consistency is very thin, which means this will help you apply probably more than usual and you will probably run through it quickly. It is 100% chemical sunscreen. It uses 5 chemical filters. We've got octocrylene, avobenzone, Tinosorb S, Tinosorb 150, and Insolizol. One nice thing that this product has is that it has a mix of old generation and new generation chemical filters, which I personally like to see in hopes that you will get the benefit of both. This is also fragrance-free and alcohol-free. Let me show you what it looks like on my hand. It does have a runny consistency. It has zero white cast because there is no chemical filter in here. It feels very hydrating and very wet. You can definitely see the shine, but I will wait for it to dry. While that's drying, let's talk about some other notable ingredients. This has panthenol in it, which is provitamin B5. It is a goodie because it moisturizes the skin and has some anti-inflammatory, skin protecting and wound healing properties. It's got allantoin, which is also soothing, but also it's got glycerin, which is a wonderful humectant that's going to help to hydrate your skin. It's also got carnosine, which is an antioxidant, but what's nice about this ingredient is that it has been shown to protect a little bit against infrared radiation. It's also got a gluconolactone, which is a PHA. It gently exfoliates the skin. But I'm not sure if, I believe it's in this formulation for its moisturizing properties and not really to exfoliate. It's got aloe vera leaf juice extract, which is great at soothing but also moisturizing the skin. It's also got hyaluronic acid, which is another humectant. The final notable ingredient in this formulation is sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is the sodium salt form of vitamin C. So it is a vitamin C derivative that has some promise when it comes to brightening the skin and boosting collagen. Again, wonderful ingredients, nothing really to complain about other than the small size. Let me show you what it looks like on my hand right now. You can still see that shine. It's very glowy and that's going to translate on my skin right now when you see the demo. So you will be seeing me right now applying it to my skin. It does come out like a beautiful, lightweight, very hydrating serum. It's easy to spread on the skin, but also it is easy to use a lot of it. I was able to apply it around my eyes without any issues. It actually didn't sting my eyes at all, and I'm quite surprised because it only has chemical filters, and usually chemical filters do sting the eyes, but this one didn't, and I didn't even notice that throughout the day. So that's a big plus from me. And you can see it is very shiny on my skin. Even after I gave it a while to set down, it still was shiny. It wasn't super sticky or felt heavy on the skin. No, none of that. It felt quite nice, quite hydrating on the skin. I could still feel a little bit of tackiness, but nothing too crazy. And then I went ahead and applied makeup on top of it. And when I did that, let me tell you, that shine and glow definitely seeped through the foundation. I was able to see it through the foundation, but it looked very healthy and it didn't look oily. It just made my skin look nice and glowy without it looking oily. I really enjoyed what it looks like under makeup. It doesn't cause any polka dotty pores or any disruption to my foundation. It actually sits really well under makeup, and I think this would be a great makeup base. I really enjoyed using this sunscreen. I think it's one of those more elegant formulation. My final thoughts are that this is a wonderful 100% chemical sunscreen. It definitely has an elevated formula compared to other chemical sunscreen. It is very hydrating, but also it does give you a beautiful glow that doesn't make you look oily. Now, I don't know, maybe if you have very oily skin, it might be a little bit too much for you, but I would say anywhere between combination normal to dry, you're gonna love this because it really makes your skin look very healthy. It sits super well under makeup and that glow still seeps through. It is very comfortable to apply around my eyes and even close to my waterline. I had no issue with that on initial application and throughout the day. That's a big plus from me, and honestly, the name of this sunscreen couldn't be any more accurate. It literally feels like a moisturizing serum. But one downside to it is that you don't get a lot of product. It is 20 pounds, so you're probably gonna run through it very quickly. So I wouldn't say like this is a daily sunscreen unless money is not a problem. If money is a concern, this is definitely pricey, and there are other options that are definitely more affordable. I was really pleasantly surprised with this sunscreen, and that's pushing me to try more from the brand. I would love to know if you've tried other sunscreens from them. Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you in my next one. Bye guys.